Hello, this is Homesteading Northwest Florida, and it is July 3rd at 9 a.m. Happy July 4th to everybody. And it is 9 o'clock, it is getting hot, and it's been raining for the last 3 days, and it is 84 degrees on our thermometer. For now, it's going to get really hot and humid. Well, the roses are doing good. Oh, we always have the lizards here. Ooh, he has a bug in his mouth. Oh, yeah, oh, they're pretty skittish. All right, we got a little dahlias. And we have a couple moringa trees here. About 7 moringa trees in here. I didn't think that many would come up. And we have some dragon stir-fry mix. We have some basil. Haven't had basil here in a while. Bok choy, tomatillos are growing. We have a couple tomato plants over here. Roselle. I need to look into this, but I believe the roselle and the flowers are edible, and then it produces what they call a Florida cranberry. Couple moringa trees over here. The roses, I need to cut off the tops. I need to deadhead them. But it's been raining here for the last couple days. Oh, and I need to cut my grass big time. And one thing I wanted to say too is the bee balm gets like a fungus every year in this location. And next year I'm going to try some different vegetables in this bed here and try to move some of this bee balm out or thin it out. It gets very thick in the spring until it starts to get hot, and then it gets like a fungus on the ground. So it doesn't like the heat. So not a good. I was trying to draw hummingbirds so I could watch them. But that flower doesn't do it here. We have peppers. Ooh, that one looks like it's actually forming a pepper. Some of these peppers have fallen off, just the whole stem. But that one looks like it's actually forming a pepper. I'm not sure what that is. And we have some tomatoes in here, dragon stir-fry, red lettuce. I tried to cut it so it was like a cut and come again. And this is Malabar spinach. And it is good. It's good spinach. This is an eggplant plant with some flowers going there. Another few moringa trees in one pot. They grow pretty good here. And we always have some flowers and dahlias here. These are really taking off now in the hot weather. There's like a yellow in my seeds. This is a seeded Mexican sunflower of some sort. Alright. We're going back into the back garden here. That's some kind of mint. We have a palm tree here. Oh, I wanted to talk about the yard-long beans. The pumpkins are doing all right. We've got pretty many flowers on the pumpkins, and I see some pumpkins developing. But I have been having to cut the ends of these plants as they have like really gotten big, and I can't even, I'm keeping them to this area. But we have some flowers here, and hopefully the pumpkins will stay on their stems, but I've had stuff like this happen where they fall off. Here's one forming. Hopefully it'll stay on here. Maybe I gave them too much water or something, or they got too much water. Here's a pumpkin forming. Hopefully it'll stay on there, because in the past they've fallen off. But anyhow, let's go around to the yard-long beans. And they are interesting. And I harvested black-eyed peas today. Tomatoes, I got one tomato and it had a hole right in the middle of it. So, okay, here's a yard-long bean. Let's get this off here. Come on. It's pretty long. And they're kind of unusual that they have, let's see if I can get this open here. A black seed in here, and not many black seeds. It's like once every 2 inches there's a black seed. That's how they work. I can't peel it open right now, so I'm going to have to squeeze them out, and then you squeeze them out here. And, you know, they have eaten just with the whole bean, you know, but I think this one's overripe for whole bean cooking, like the black-eyed pea beans. So the yard-long beans look like that when they're mature. And I just eat those little black beans raw at this point. Well, let's get in some shade so my camera doesn't overheat. This is a cheap camera, and oh, I need to bring in my fertilizer. I use this Osmocote fertilizer and store it in peanut butter jars. And the corn's coming along here. We have gotten some rain, so got a few ears of corn right here. This is a orchard baby corn, so it is smaller. Hopefully it'll get larger. Ooh, I wonder if there's something in that one. Some bugs. We'll see how corn does here, but it does have ears of corn on it, and lots of yard-long beans. They are doing well. So we're gonna have to see how we harvest and cook those. And yeah, the pumpkins come all the way out here. Going a little crazy. But the Malabar spinach does do well here too, like I showed. Oh, and here's the sweet potato. Here's sweet potato vines, and I could split those if I had more room, a bigger garden. Next year, or the fall garden, will be in rows and normal rows on this side. Yeah, here's the yam growing all the way up into the banana tree. But I would think that's pretty normal. Wherever yams grow, they can grow right up. I wonder how many yams there are underneath there, or when I would need to harvest that. Yep, okra's doing okay. Here's my other potatoes. Red potatoes are over there. So that's what's happening in the garden. All kinds of beans. And